channel. My name is Ashley Margaret and I'm currently 18 years old and pregnant with twins. So today I'm going to be doing my 23-week pregnancy update. So this week has not been great. I think like everybody always says like pregnancy is a joy, which like I get, like bringing life into the world is great and all, but actually like being pregnant, I don't know if it's just because I'm having twins it's worse, but it has not been fun. So this week has not been like super eventful. I did go to the emergency room once during this week because I was having really bad cramping and I was quite concerned because it was quite consistent, and so like I was having Braxton Hicks and they were like every 3 minutes, but my cervix was nice and closed if you were wondering. So no, so we spent a couple hours there and then they kept me there and they monitored me for a while to make sure that I didn't like, my cervix didn't lengthen or anything. So, shorten, there we go, shorten, to make sure it didn't shorten. And it didn't, so we got to go home, which was nice, but yeah, I just have been having a lot of Braxton Hicks, a lot of cramping, and it has been very hot here the last couple days. Like, we had been having, like, for me, like, I love the winter, like, I love the cold, and I love to be able to bundle up, and so I don't like the heat anyways. So for me, like summer, I already am hot, but being pregnant, I'm like so hot. Like, it's like unbelievably hot. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm sweating. Like, I'm literally sweating. If you can hear that, my dog has just come to visit. So, it's not fun. And so I am so hot. I'm sweating. I'm not feeling good. I'm having contractions or Braxton Hicks. I'm cramping, and I just feel like hell is frankly what it's been like. So we have an air conditioner, but because our room, our house, if you watched my house tour, which you didn't, I'd love it if you go check that out. There are a lot of dogs and like birds outside this window, and they're being very loud. I apologize. What was I saying? Again, that's another thing. I have really bad pregnancy brain. I lose my train of thought like that. But yeah, so air conditioner. So for whatever, because our house is an older house, it's like every room is sectioned off. So the only room that it made sense for us to put our air conditioner in was the bedroom where we sleep. But that means the rest of the house stays really hot because the kitchen is closed off. And the kitchen's really the only other place we could put it because the front window doesn't open to put it in the living room. And the dining room has like a sliding door, so it doesn't make sense to put it in there either. And I guess we could put it in the baby's room, but there's no babies here yet, so that's not very helpful. So, yes, it has, so it's been hot, don't feel well, I'm having Braxton Hicks. I'm going to do a video on all like the, TMI symptoms that I've been having lately, so if there's anything like gross or those kind of things, I'm gonna talk about it in that video. But other than that, like just not feeling good and being hot and all of that, it has been like okay, I guess. I have not been having like any really cravings. Like I mentioned last week, I was really craving Mr. Noodles. I'm still eating Mr. Noodles, not as rigidly as I had been, but I've been really into like these frozen raspberry lemonade things that you can buy at Tim Hortons. And also, their breakfast wrap. They have this breakfast wrap that's from there, and that was really good. So I get those a lot of the mornings, which is good. The other thing that happened this week is I had my diabetes testing. So if you watched a different video, I mentioned that I failed my first diabetes test. So I had to go back and I had to get the second test done. And so if you've ever had it done, the second test is a 3-hour test, but you also have to fast for it. And so since my test was at 10 in the morning, I didn't eat from like that night when I think at 10. So by the time I was done the test at like 1 o'clock, I hadn't eaten for like 13 hours or something. Not that long, but a long time. Maybe it was. Yeah, I think it was over 13 hours, 14 hours. And since I'm pregnant too, I like need to eat like every 2 hours because I'm always hungry. Yeah, so then they pump you full of sugar. So I drank those, they're like orangey drink they have you drink. And the second test is like double as much sugar as the first test to watch your blood or whatever. And so since I hadn't eaten and then pumping me full of sugar, it made me really sick. I was really dizzy, and I actually had to lie down at the place where I was getting it done because I was not feeling well at all. It made me feel really sick, like I was gonna throw up. I couldn't stand up. My mom actually had to come pick me up because I drove there, like I took myself, and I couldn't drive myself home because I was so sick. So hopefully I'll get those results back soon, and I'll find out whether or not I have diabetes. So yeah, as far as weight gain goes, I've only gained 5 pounds so far throughout my pregnancy, which is really good. I also had an ultrasound this week, which was good-ish. I like to say that baby B is difficult. So my last ultrasound I had done, because heart disease or heart defects, there we go, are really common with the type of twins I'm having. I have to get echoes done on both the baby's hearts, and so my last ultrasound they did baby A, and this time they did baby B, and baby B would not cooperate in the slightest. So now I have to do another echo for baby B for my next ultrasound because they couldn't do it. And I was also really bummed because they didn't take any like pictures that I could have to like come home with, you know, like that they normally give you. I guess it's because they were doing the echo, they just forgot. But yeah, I was a little bit bummed about that as well. So, but from that ultrasound, I know that baby A is weighing 1 pound 7 ounces, and baby B is weighing 1 pound 5 ounces. And I believe they said that they are 11 inches, 12 inches, something like that, lengthwise, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's basically all that's been happening this week. I just had a lot going on and I haven't been feeling very well. So yeah, but I'm getting this video up, which is good. I will be posting a new pregnancy update every Saturday. So if you are not already subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe. I'm sorry if this video was kind of all over the place. Yeah, I'm still not feeling good. So, but yeah, so subscribe to get notified when I post new pregnancy updates, and I will also have more videos throughout the rest of the week. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Well, I just thought I would show you guys the bump. This is what I have going for a bump right now. And I am 23 weeks pregnant with twins. I hope you guys can kind of see. It's not really big. It's not really there. So, yeah.